you're going to have to choke the life out of this team, right? We're not going to go down without a fight. We're not going to go down without kicking, punching, crabbing, clawing. And that's just who we are. And we've been in this position before. And we were able to work our way through it. And I expect our guys to be ready mentally to go out and compete at a high level and bring this thing back here.
What is going on, Sports Game Vision world? No Face Sports Show is back in the building here to talk about the Pistons and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The series is almost over with. There is Game 6 tonight, and we're talking about Game 5, in which Cleveland won the Game 5 to go up 3-2 on the number 1 seed Pistons. Now, obviously, Piston fans and people around the league probably would think, hey, they should win this series being number 1. It's not a total shocker. Cleveland does have a good team, but the way they lost this game was very concerning. They were up with over 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and Cleveland was able to come back and force overtime. Now, there was some controversy at the end as Osar Thompson got tripped up, and a foul probably should have been called, which would have probably maybe had the Pistons win in regulation, but overtime was forced, and then after that, Cleveland kind of just took over. Again, there are definitely some free throw discrepancy. The Cleveland Cavaliers are definitely shooting a lot more than the Pistons in the last few games, and as you can see the results at Pistons losses, and they have to overcome that. There was a lot of turnover still, baskets that were easily scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers to take the lead and keep it, and then of course in overtime. But as the coach said, there's a fight in them, and they're not going to go down without a fight. As you saw in the last round, they were down 3-1 and came back. So for them to come back and win 2 games, it's not impossible. I'm not going to say it's not hard, but it's not impossible. But you do have Cleveland's team playing very well, especially the superstars are both showing up now. James Harden had a really good game. He kept the team in it the whole game. He missed some free throws late, but he kept them in the game, the entire game. Donovan Mitchell showed up. Evan and Allen showed up, and then Max Strus had a huge game for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the Pistons side, Cade had a huge game, almost 40 points. He had 39, and he had people helping him, but his big fella, again, was kind of a no-show. And I believe he got benched again, and it hurts them when they don't have their 1-2 punch. Tobias is, he had a rough game, but he still, had his 13 or so points that, that's okay for, OG. But we need the other superstar or the other top player, Duran, to really show up. And of course, we still had, Paul Reed doing well, Karis LeVert to try to do his best. They brought in other ball handlers and Saucer and Jenkins, but Cade definitely needs a lot of help. To me, he does still look a little tired out there at times, and they are doubling him very heavy and daring the team to do something to score. So now that it's going to be back in Cleveland for Game 6, let's see what happens. The crowd is going to be on fire for the Pistons. For the Cleveland Cavaliers. The crowd is going to be on fire. And it's going to be on fire for the Pistons, too. There's going to be a lot of boo birds, but besides some of the people that come and show up for them in Cleveland. But defensively, have to show up. Can't foul. And also, they just have to have a balanced scoring because they're going to definitely trap Cade as much as possible. But let me know what you think. Will this go 7 or is it over for the Pistons? Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Sports Game. You know the vision. Peace.
With both hands.
So I know what it is to struggle offensively. I do. But your effort, young man, is unacceptable at this level. I've watched your games against Orlando, every game. I watched every game in this series and wanted to see if you was going to change anything about your approach. Mm-hmm. And you have not. Regular season is one thing. It's free flowing. Everything is wide open for you to be the athlete that you are. But it becomes a time when that athleticism and those things are matched with other athletic people. Mm. And when those other athletic people play harder than you, they're going to have your number. You ran into that last series and you're running into it again. You don't play hard enough. You don't. You might think you are, young man. You're not playing hard. And you're hurting your team.